Hey, hope you guys doing well this Thursday morning. I want to give you an update from the admin meeting yesterday. We were discussing world changers and what we should do. And the headline is we're not going to do anything. We're going to wait. The decision was not now, not never, but not now. There wasn't enough consensus in the room to move forward with that significant a decision. So we're not going to do anything until we get more clarity. So underneath that, a few things that I think are important for you to know. One, we all believe parking at this point is a minor issue that will become a major issue in the next 6, 12, or 18 months. We don't feel like that's presumptuous. Our track record over the last 15 years is we do tend to grow. We've never exploded, but we've grown slowly and steadily, and there have been Sundays where parking has already become difficult, and we think that will only increase over time, that difficulty level. And stewardship for us, it's not just managing the money that we have well, it's also planning and preparing for the future. So if we can see a problem kind of coming down the road, it seems like the wise thing to do is to prepare for it. So we want to try to do that. So to that end, there's a couple of options are not even concrete enough for me to share with you that we will be exploring over the next month leading up to our March 30th meeting to see are those better options than world changers, and maybe they are. I don't know at this point. None of us know. There's a lot more diligence that needs to be done that our admin team will be doing over the next month. And we're also, to be clear, we're also keeping world changers on the table. So if maybe you're thinking it's just parking, is that really a big deal? It kind of is. It literally is the first impression people have when they pull in on a Sunday. Is there a place, and is it a place that's convenient for me? For those of you who are committed, honestly, we're not really worried about you. We feel like you'd walk, maybe not half a mile, but you'd walk 100 yards, right? You're committed enough to do that to get here on a Sunday. But for someone who's maybe reluctant to come, they were hesitant in the first place, maybe they're new, they're not connected, we want to remove as many obstacles as we can to make it so that people who want to be here can be here. We're not trying to grow for growth's sake. We've never tried to do that, but we certainly want to be welcoming to the people that want to be here on a Sunday, and parking is a part of that. So again, on one hand, it can seem like a very mundane, non-spiritual reason to make a move, but on the other hand, you can see it as an expression of hospitality, which is how I would tend to see that. So all that to say, minor issue now will become a major issue, we believe. We want to go ahead and address it. At this point, we're exploring some other options. If those things pan out, I'll certainly let you know. If they don't, I would say world changers will certainly still be in the conversation. And some other things may change. The price of world changers may come down. We've actually had some people say, unprompted, just come up and say, hey, I'll give over and above to make world changers happen. And over the next month, there may be some more. There may be some more people who will say, hey, I'll give X amount of money in addition to what I'm currently giving because I feel like world changers is what we need to do. And that would certainly factor into the decision for us. So moving forward, rest of this month, continue to pray. We need wisdom. We need revelation. The wisdom is a bit muddy. 42 people who responded are saying, let's do it, and 25 are saying, let's not. And I feel like we can make a case either way on the wisdom front, whether yes or no is the best decision. And honestly, we don't have revelation. And so we're asking the Lord for that. Continue to give feedback. We'll leave that Google form open for the rest of the month. We value what you're sharing. We do believe God speaks to the body through the body. So continue to give input as you're sensing things or thinking things. Let us know, and pray. Pray for unity within the body. We don't want this to be a decision that's divisive. I don't expect everybody to agree, whatever the outcome is, but I certainly want everybody to feel heard and valued, and I want everybody to feel like the process was above board with integrity and done well. So even if someone disagrees, they can say, but I can respect kind of where we landed. So that's all that I've got. If you got any questions, you can email Kim at StoneBridgeMarietta.org, and she'll direct you to the best person to address that need. And continue to pray, and we'll see how the Lord leads us over the course of this next month. Thanks.